This is Mac and Irwin, or Daddy Irwin, going for a morning walk. We went for a walk a few hours ago, actually. It's about 5:15 in the morning now, and we went for a walk about 1 a.m., so it was only a few hours back. But, me and Mac love to walk. Mac, he loves this. That's one of his favorite things, if not his favorite thing. He's not a lazy dog. He can go for a walk in a moment's notice. Anyways, today I uploaded a video to Mr. YouTube, actually a few hours ago. And, usually I like to give it a day or so, sometimes more, in between videos. I don't want to get people bored at my ramblings, but I just wanted to say one or two things. Very unimportant things, because I'm the one who's saying it. Now, here's the thing. I don't remember what I wanted to say. Now, what is philosophy? Let's talk about philosophy. Some people might say, well, to do is to be is to do. I think, therefore I am, therefore I think. These are perhaps things of philosophy, ramblings. And, philosophy harkens to the very existence, into the inner workings of the human soul, because we don't work merely by instinct, although, it's very much we do, but there's a point where we can deviate from that and get away from what would seem to be the right thing for us to do, whether it is or it isn't. That is the difference between us and perhaps other living things on this planet. But, it's been said that human beings we can grasp the infinite, which is a mighty interesting concept when you think of it. The infinite, the concept of the infinite, it's like it spreads out and out and out, doesn't circle back, because the infinite is forever. What is forever? Is there a forever? It's like you can travel out into the universe, and that is infinite or infinite enough for us. Something else to consider. Oh, I remember what I wanted to say. If you take the videos I made, right, me and Mackie actually, and put them together and watch them continuously, I think there will be a very good sleep aid. For those of you who need medications to fall asleep, please put up my videos. Just let them go. Watch them. And as you fall asleep, the problem is if the videos run until a point when you want to get up, they might keep you asleep. No, Mackie, we're not going there. That's later. That's the later walk. Now we're just a short walk because I have to go to work soon. Okay? Is that okay, Mackie? Mackie wants to go for a longer walk. And there's philosophy in that too. He stops, sometimes I'll say, let's go. But right now I can't. So he understands concepts. He's very smart. He's a human being doggy. And, that, to me, that says it all. He loves to stop and smell the flowers. That's what he loves to do, this guy. And, all right, we're going to wrap this video up in a minute, like philosophy. So you get in a spaceship, or you teleport, or beam us up. Now, even on the old Star Trek, there was an episode, Gary 7, and he beamed from a planet to Earth, from a distant planet to Earth, because his planet has the technology of long-range beaming, a concept which he actually explained or mentioned to the crew of the Star Trek. That was an interesting episode. I forgot the name of it. Gary 7 he was like an agent from another planet. All these concepts are very fascinating. So, anyways, right now, so in other words, if you go and keep on going, traveling, whether it's by teleportation or some sort of a space vehicle, and you travel out into the universe and keep on traveling out. Now, my question is, would you eventually come back? Why is the universe? Why is infinite? What Mackie, no, we're not going that way either. Now later. Okay, when we have more time. Gosh, I told you, everybody, he didn't listen. He loves to walk. Oh, you did listen, actually, because you're listening to my video as I suggested a sleep aid. Now, believe me, it's the best sleep aid on the market. Okay? It's not on the market. It's for free. You just go into YouTube, plug in my channel, and you're there. So, anyways, the space wraparound. The space, like they explained with the Big Bang Theory, does it keep on going out? And all of a sudden, the force, the outward force decays, and it starts returning back. Now, what happens if that's the case? Do we do everything backwards? Does everything coalesce, recoalesce again, time after time after time? All the energy that was involved in all of the creation. Does it recoalesce and go back? 6 minutes. Oh boy. Okay. And start everything from the beginning. If it does it have to be the exact same thing, or can differences work their way in, which would make tremendous changes in how everything comes to be? Once again, these are questions, like I say, Philosophy 101. Okay, everybody, this video has gone on long enough. I don't want to put you to sleep if you're not ready for it. But if you are, you know what to do. Okay, everybody, this is Captain Video signing out. Bye.